Well, it's Fired in There Friday. Love this sweatshirt. Hey, we're taking a break from the WBG reign of winning for Fired in There Friday. We're gonna fire it in there on Mummy today. Then we're gonna also highlight, I don't know why I'm using my announcer voice today, and we're gonna also announce some new game. Is it a new Huff and Puff? Version number 87?
I'm not allowed to say.
Oh, should I have not spoiled? Well, there's a rumor that there's another Huff and Puff. I haven't seen it. I can't believe they've come up with something else. Huff and so much darn Puff, you're getting sick of it. But who knows? A lot of times new games are good. So firing it in there, big bets on Mummy, then new game. That's the agenda for today. Let's get going.
Mummy.
What's the
$100 a spin, 50 senses, 200 credits.
Fire it, Mummy. Let's go. Fire it right in there. $3 grand of vintage.
Yes.
Let's win a sarcophagus full of money today.
Okay.
What's that?
I want to skip the most spins. If we can't get some kind of double or triple pop, obviously we'd prefer that. But I'm feeling the most spins today.
I have a newfound affinity for this game. I like it.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, we got it.
Oh my gosh,
more
we got it.
colors. Oh my gosh, you got it. More colors.
Is that good? Most symbols?
Yeah.
How much is that?
It is just 3,000.
Yeah.
I bet you we're going to be on Front Street. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think so.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the greatest start with only one gem.
But we can catch the doubles gems, right?
Yeah, this is the double gem deal. But I'm just saying, it's when you start with 3. There you go. More.
All right. Let's get a double this time. Uh-oh.
There
Oh,
it is.
yeah,
Mini
made it.
is 500.
Welcome to Front Street.
That's the Mummy's official mailing address.
It's on Front Street.
Oh yeah,
Here we
absolutely.
go. We need one here.
Badly. Come on.
No, it's not. Yes, it is.
Idiot.
It's horrible. That was a complete disaster.
That's a really bad bonus for that game. Darn it. Let's keep firing.
So I like this. Firing it in there for a big bonus round on Fridays.
Yeah.
But I was thinking we should find a way where the viewer can help us pick that out.
Right.
So I'm thinking we should start some kind of poll on YouTube where we can list games and the winning game can be the games that we fired in there on Friday for the big bonus round.
We will commit to getting one bonus at $100 plus a spin.
At least 100. Yeah.
On the winning game. And so we were kind of thinking that Fired in There Friday will commit to getting a bonus at a large bet. We got that bonus kind of quickly, so we're going to do another one.
Well, because we don't want it to be get completely wrecked Friday.
Every Friday, yeah.
So I think we fire it in there, but not for like the entire time. That was just my thought, and I think that we can fire it at one game. Because a lot of times you get a bonus, you don't want to give it back. We'll see if we do it right here, for example.
Right.
But we're not gonna.
That was a Sando bonus, though. I think the next bonus will be a lot bigger.
Oh, what a disaster.
What I was gonna say is when this video comes out, I'll have the poll up
For next Friday.
for next Friday.
I like it. Oh, that would have been good. Major, 3,200.
And it'll be up for, I don't know, probably like 48 hours.
Okay. Axie.
That way we have time to plan it. And
Double.
And hopefully we'll have the games available that people pick. If not, we'll have to.
I think we'll make sure that when we do the poll, they'll be available.
Yeah. All right. We'll learn as we go.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of how we do everything.
Get everyone involved in the firing.
Let's fire another bonus in there here. Okay, green.
I noticed you picked the cabinet with the highest maxi.
Always. 1,500. The one to the left you can see is 1,368.
So
Maybe.
that one, the maxi's actually smaller than the minor would be.
Yeah. Should we maybe switch machines though?
Oh, you mean?
Ooh.
Bad bonus thing.
Let's try that. Yeah,
I think we should.
All right. Shift left.
All right, new
Here we go.
machine. This one's better.
One of you tap the credits for me?
Oh, that sounded good,
Uh,
but it wasn't.
I feel like when you get all 3 gems, you're a favorite to get it.
Yeah. That was not bad right there. 475.
EJ, what kind of odds would you give me? I just want to bet that it'll be a double or triple pop. What kind of odds would you give me?
3 to 2?
3 to 2, not even 2 to 1? I'll bet it at 2 to 1. I think that's the better for you, but
It so often is, though.
all right.
So often is a double or triple.
Yeah.
What do you make a fair line at, WBG?
Come on.
I mean, the last one was a single.
Yeah.
I think it's probably 2 to 1 at the most.
Would you bet me on
At
that?
the most.
Did you give me 2 to 1? Your 200 to my 100?
So I get double or triple?
I think it'll be a double or triple. I wanted to bet on that.
Oh, I see. I think that's pretty close, so I'm willing to bet it.
All right, good.
All right,
It's a
good
bet.
luck.
How much?
My 100 to his 2.
Oh, I got you.
Wait. Double or triple is the favorite.
Yo, you think double or triple is a favorite versus the field?
I think so. I think that's what we're
Really?
all saying, don't we?
I'd say 3 to 2.
You think it's?
I
you
don't.
Think it's an
I think it's a
underdog?
3 to 2 dog is
Yeah,
what he's
3
saying.
to 2, yeah.
I'd say with 3,000 out of money on this deal,
Brutal. All right.
firing it back in there. All right.
5,000 of vintage now.
We've been here before.
Let's go. Ah.
All right, so no bet then. You think if triple pops or double pops a favorite over the field?
I mean, I haven't really played this game all that much, but
Well-
it kind of feels that
Well, then
way.
take it at that. Reverse
I mean,
it.
Maybe. I mean, how many times have we played a total? 6, 7, 8.
Oh
Come
yeah.
on.
Come on.
Gem. Any gem. Come on.
Darn
I
it.
had a feeling we weren't going to get it there.
That sucked.
All right, fair enough. I could be way off.
I really don't know.
How do you win the grand in this game? Is it it's one of the diamonds?
I think so.
What's your opinion, DJ?
I said 3 to 2. I think that you do get the singles a lot, but I think that you get the double and triples a lot too. You might not get them the majority of the time, but
Maybe it's pretty. Maybe it's close to even money. I don't know. It's hard to say with only 10, a sample size of 10.
That would have been a good one. Oh man, that's a bummer we didn't get that. Mummy has arrived.
Yeah, that's always such a fun sweat. It feels like you get it more often than not when you get that on this version, not on the old version.
Oh really? I don't know what it is.
Think maybe we shouldn't have switched machines. The other one was hot.
no, this is.
Try to stir the pot, WBG.
I'm asking a question.
I think the bad bonus deal is a good time to switch.
The only thing is you don't know what has happened on this machine with the person who played it previously.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is if that were true, couldn't you just watch and see somebody who played for a long time and then have a huge edge?
But I think people do that. They think that's true, and like, oh, I just watched this guy lose a bunch of money on this machine, and I hopped over to it. Do you think that happens?
Oh yeah. Well, what are we gonna do here?
I don't know. I mean, we did get the bonus, so maybe we can just move on. We are getting pretty wrecked.
How eager are you to play the new game?
Well, we fired it in there on Mummy, and it backfired. See what I did there? Probably should have quit after the first bonus, which was the initial plan. It was just such a sando. $5,000 down the tubes, $5,000 in our hands. We're gonna try get even or get even worse on Baccarat Martingale edition. Start with 500, win a few in a row. What do you think of that?
So Martingale, huh? You bet 500. If you lose, you bet 1,000, and so on and so forth.
I guess that's the idea.
All right, banker it is.
Not player today.
That's a $500 chip.
We got a 9. What? Let me see one of your cards. Oh, a 7 versus 9. Picture. 8's good.
That's good.
Anything but a 2. All right, we win.
Nice. So we're up 500.
All right, that was good. Easy
Yes.
500 right there. All right, let's see one of yours first. And one of
3.
ours. Oh, we're tied.
3 to
And
3.
And your other one.
2. Wow, we're tied.
Tied.
If she hits with a 9, you win. It's over.
All right,
9
how
for
about
you.
a 9?
6.
Good reduce, though.
We're a huge favorite, right?
Oh, yeah.
Bang!
9 again.
Especially when you get an 8, you're a huge favorite.
Oh, 8, I meant 9. So 2 8s in a row, I like it. Crazy 8s.
8's usually good enough in this game.
All right, that's 1,000.
Here, let's put the winnage right here so we know how we're doing.
Well, we got 4,500 here, so that's the innage, that's the winnage.
Oh, I see.
One of yours, please. Let's just keep getting 8s. Well, there's a jack. All right, your other one, please. All right, there's a jack.
And now you got an 8.
5 to 3, we're in the lead.
Monkey, you win.
All right.
Picture.
Monkey.
Oh, no.
That's not good. We lose.
We lose?
Yeah,
Okay, so now we bet 1,000, right?
that's the idea of a martingale.
Oh boy.
Anything can happen.
Oh, you're not allowed to say "oh boy" on step 2 of the martingale.
Well, I
You
just
get up
know
to
what-
that $2,000 bet.
I know what's after step 2.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're not going to go to 4,000, so we can't lose 3 in a row is the idea. Hit one of yours, please. All right, a 3 and a 3, and your other one,
Oh boy.
and a sando. All right,
Now we can say, oh, boy.
Now you're allowed to say "oh boy."
All right, we lost there. All right, now 2,000. We got 2,500 behind. So this will be important to win. And if we lose this, we will have to reevaluate our strategy.
Well, it's not the best strategy.
No, it's probably not anywhere near the best. All right, one of yours, please. 5 versus a queen. And your other one, another 5, pair of 5s.
Oh no.
Oh, tie!
Oh, what a tie!
Tie.
Side.
I'll take it. I was, yeah.
Yeah, we were gone.
I was resigned to the fact that we had gotten wrecked there. All right, I love a 9 tie.
That's a momentum change.
Better when you see their 9 first.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we knew we had 9 and then they
And
tied.
then we'd have been very mad.
disappointed.
Yeah, okay, I'll see yours first. I like that strategy.
That's why banker's better than player.
Queen versus king, and your other one.
Oh boy.
No 9 this time. Oh, all right, well, that didn't work out that time.
Bet it all?
Get
Well,
back to the even.
Yeah.
I guess that's what we need to do, huh? I mean, it's not a martingale, but let's see, we have 2,500, so yeah, we'll be even if we win this. She can't get 3 9s in a row.
Impossible.
No.
Statistically.
One of yours, please. 3 to 3. Your other
right.
one is
Hit or reduce here.
picture, please.
All right. Picture the picture.
tie.
All right. Yay. Yes!
Hey! How about that? How about
I like
that?
you getting back to your 8 ways. You know?
Yeah,
A lot of
I like
8s.
that.
So now we go with what?
Go
Well,
back to 500s.
we have to win so many 500s in a
Should we
row.
bet 1,500? Because then we'll be back where we were if we won the martingale.
How about this idea?
Yeah.
Bet 500 and then let it ride a couple times. And then we try to win
then
500,
you have to
1,000,
win so many
2,000.
hands in a row.
Or maybe have it 1,000, 2,000, what's the max? 1,000, 2,000, 4,000.
Whatever you think.
All right,
We'll see.
let's just try to win a couple in a row. Start off with 1. All right, one of yours. A 7 to 5.
Reduce.
And your other one, how about 3?
Oh!
How
Who's
about,
better than you?
Oh man, I pulled it off. How about that? All right, so that's 1,000.
So now you're gonna let it ride, huh?
Just thinking about it, and then we'd
boy.
be up. Let me see, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6. Yeah, it'll be a nice little chunk of change. If we win this, all we got to do is win one more. Here we go.
You can do it.
How difficult could that be? All right, one of yours. How about a picture-picture combo? Yeah,
Kodak moments.
All right.
4 to 2.
We're winning.
We're in 2 to 1, and a picture, please. All right. 4 to 2. Picture.
Monkey.
One monkey.
Picture.
That's good.
That's
you
good.
win.
0.
Win.
Easy game. Easy game.
All right. Well, now what do you do?
I need to take a quick evaluation of the money situation here, and then so that's 2, 4,
Should be winning 3,000.
5.
Right?
We're
Yes.
we're winning 3. I like that.
If you bet 25, we're even.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Or I bet 2 or even, right?
Yeah, 2.
2 or even? Okay.
Let's try it.
Come on, banker.
We got this.
All right, banker streak. Banker streak. Easy game. Let's go. All right, you know the program. One of yours, please. Ooh, that's tough to beat. How about a 2 or a 3?
Reduce.
2 or a 3?
Okay.
3
We're
to
winning.
5 to 3.
Just need a
Picture cards. Let's go.
Picture.
That's terrible. That is absolutely
4. Oh.
no 4. Oh man. Well, she tried hard. All she needed was not a 6 there. All right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do you win here? Let's see. We're up 1,000.
Yeah. Bet 1,000.
I mean, what are we trying to accomplish here?
Get even.
So
You do 15, then 25.
let's try that.
All right.
Starting to think the WBG blackjack strategy might be better, but I used to hate blackjack. You know, I only like the games we win on. One of yours. 4, 2, 4. And your other one. 6.
Wow.
8 to 8.
Wow.
8 to 8. Tie.
We're tied.
Wow.
Tie ball game. That should be some kind of a side bet that we would
For
win
sure.
right there.
For sure.
Yeah. 4 fours. It's a
For
lot
sure
of,
it should be.
It's a lot of 4s. All right, let's see here. I have a feeling we're due for a 9 ourselves. Let's see, one of yours, please. An ace, 5 to 1 odds. All right, and how about another ace or a picture?
Yeesh.
Tie
Wow,
game.
8 to 8.
So many tied naturals.
I know.
Wow.
We should be betting the tie. That's what I'm learning. What do you guys think of this? A lot of ties. One time there was a hold, what do you call it, a shoe, and there were like 17 ties in the shoe. And the dealer said that was like the record they'd ever seen. One of yours, 5 to 8.
Okay.
All right, and how about another 5 for you? Go ahead.
6.
5.
Picture.
There we go.
Who's better than you?
Well, yeah. I had a lot to do with that, but thank you for your kindness.
Oh, all skill.
Are we even?
No, we need to win another one.
How much do we need to win this
2,000,
time?
right?
Let's just take a quick inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5,000. We are winning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we just need to win this, and we'll be even.
Oh boy, come on.
One time. Let's go. I bet you we get a 9. All right, let's see one of yours, please. 3 to queen. And how about your other one?
Reduce.
Yep.
Yes.
0.
Reduce.
Blackjack.
1
Monkey.
nothing.
Picture,
For the player.
picture. 2.
Okay.
Okay, we can beat that.
The little baby one.
Yes.
Hey!
Who's better than you?
Easy game.
We're
Easy
even.
game. Yeah, wow, that was the goal, right?
Yeah.
What a dealer. What a dealer. She is just giving us
We
a
took
lot
the
of
long
8s.
way home.
I
Yeah.
think you didn't leave your phone at home.
Yeah,
That's not a disaster.
That would have been a complete one. All right. Very exciting new machine, Huff and Even More Puff Grand. Just keep coming up with names. This is version number 27 of this game. It's got to be the tallest machine I've ever seen. Like, look at that. That's about 7.5 feet. That's got to be a 10-foot tall machine. All right, big machine, big payout. Let's go, Huff and Puff. You owe us big.
Huff and Even More Puff Grand.
Wow, another version of Huff and Puff.
Max bet on this machine is $45 a spin. So
right.
that's what we're doing.
Let's hope we're not overbetting it.
So, new image, 3100.
Yes.
Feeling like ice cream or something?
I accidentally put too many hundreds in. Happens sometimes.
How great was that comeback, just so we're
On
clear?
Baccarat, was
Yeah.
spectacular. It's like we're starting over.
New lease on life here.
It'll be just like starting over.
So I have an overbetting the machine question, Matt.
Oh yeah, what do you got?
The Grand is 7,500.
Yeah.
Super is 15,000, but then there's an Ultra that's more or less $500,000. So
50-50 chance on that, I bet.
going for $500,000, do you feel like 45 is overbetting the machine? Because I feel like with a Grand of 7,500, you might think 45 is overbetting the machine.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, you're looking at a $100 mini, 500 minor. Line pays aren't that much, but we'll see. We'll see what happens when we get the bonus. And I mean, the mini times 6 is what you get because we're betting.
Yeah, there's six
Six.
bet levels. Usually there's only 5, right?
Yeah, it looks like it.
And also, I think with this super mega whatever that's called, mansion feature, probably they build it all the way to the sky.
Ah.
So it's like a tall machine.
No, they probably just stack them up. But I'm also wondering, do you think on this game that it's possible?
Well, look at that. It almost was right there.
How'd you know what I was talking about?
This way, your tone, inflection, knowing you as I do, and so forth and so
You
on.
make it sound like I've asked this question before.
Yeah. What if we got a golden buzzsaw? We haven't gotten that in a long time.
We're going to.
I would really like that. We got it the first time we played this game when it was first released. But since then,
I
we have.
wonder what the difference with this game is. I've seen a little bit of it. Is there's a hat or a mansion that is beyond the gold.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's an upgrade slice on the bigger wheel.
Right.
So we could upgrade again to perhaps the money mansion.
Is it a platinum titanium
I think they're
mansion?
called palaces.
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't we get a third saw there? Come on.
I know this is a
Oh,
bound to be a very tough game,
Right.
and I think we really, really, really want a bonus.
let's get a question of the day fired in
Exactly.
there.
I think I'm duty bound to begin the search.
I like where your head's at.
Well, fire that in there, would you? Oh, look at that. Blue pigs, a lot of them. Imagine if we got a full screen. That would be incredible. I want a golden buzzsaw.
Me too.
I want a golden buzzsaw. Original Charlie Wonka or whatever that movie was called.
Charlie Wonka.
Yeah.
That's the knockoff version. It's the Temu version of Willy Wonka, I guess. Charlie Wonka.
Yeah. Charlie Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, Charlie in the chocolate office. It's not even a factory.
He's doing a lot of white collar work at the production.
Yes.
Hey!
Never fails.
He was looking for the question of the day, and it was
I knew I had to.
All right, upgrade. Let's go.
Do it.
Oh
Mansion
my
bonus,
gosh,
no
we
way.
got it.
No
Are you
way.
kidding me?
Yeah.
Well,
That's tremendous.
Wait a minute. We just got the mansion. Oh my God, we got the
Oh
bonus.
my God, we got the bonus, man.
wait, but now what's different? I wonder.
Hey, we'll
Well,
figure
this
that
is
out in a
probably
minute.
the same.
Yeah, I would think.
Do you think we can get palaces in this if we land a hat on a hat?
So is that how it works? There's a fourth level beyond the gold?
Oh, this isn't great though. We only get 4 to start with, but I'll take it.
What are you
wait,
talking
3.
about? 3.
That's how it
Oh,
always
they don't.
goes.
It doesn't a buzzsaw
It's
over.
not a buzzsaw. It's
Oh,
a mansion.
idiot.
bonus. We need hats here. There we go. Okay, wait. So let's see. No.
It's not like Matt plays a lot of Huff and Puff here. How should he be
Come
expected
on.
to know that?
Okay.
We need a
Really
whole.
hard to re-trigger in
Come
the
on.
mansion bonus.
Let's
We
get
can do
3.
it.
Maybe we can collect a wheel underneath one of them.
Maybe.
Oh, that'd be sick, bro.
Oh.
Oh, let's
really
go.
want to re-trigger here.
Come on, re-trigger.
Okay.
All right. All right, last spin. Big one.
Hats.
Idiot. Oh, I'll take it. How many is that? 2, 5, 9? All right, 9 mansions. This should be phenomenal. Wow, restoring my faith in Huff and Puff. Who would have ever
I
thunk
wish we
it?
could bet more.
What's your line, EJ?
Oh, 6,500.
Oh, under. But I hope you're right.
I think that's a really good line.
Upgrade. Many times two.
That's a Sando.
Yeah. Wow.
I thought it was many times 6 at this bet level.
Minor times 1. That's
3,600. That's rather discouraging. That's not even 100x
I
our
was
bet.
thinking 35, 4,000.
Well,
It came early at least.
yeah, we'll take that. Sometimes that's a good thing.
Well, 4734 of 3,100. We gotta give this a fair shot to get up to the palace thing, right?
It sounds like it.
Let's storm the palace.
So we need to get 2 upgrades to get there, or maybe we get the Golden Buzzsaw. Golden Guzzsaw?
The Golden Guzzsaw.
Yeah. And we would start on the bigger wheel.
I have no idea.
So it seems like now that there's palaces, the mansions sadly aren't what they used to be. So that's probably why that feature got.
Right, they probably put some of those upgrades in the palace. But before we get too far ahead, I did find the question before that bonus.
Oh, excellent.
Okay.
Well, you were looking for it. That's why we got it.
Well, I don't know if that's true, but I still
I
want to
know.
A
read
lot
it.
of people are saying it.
And as I like to do, I like to give you a little preamble. This is a good question.
Oh, it is. As opposed to a disastrous
I'll be
question.
the judge of that.
It's a very quick, easy question.
Okay. How are you going to drag it out?
Well, I'm going to talk about it and tell you how good it is,
Yeah.
and then
Tell us you're looking for it. And
Yeah.
No, I already found it. I found it right away.
Tell us that you like this
Don't
question.
you remember me saying that before I found it?
Go on.
Go on then.
You remember that, right?
Oh, yeah.
It was right before the last bonus.
Yeah, I
This
remember.
is compelling stuff here, WB.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Oh, there it is.
Zach Anderson 4898 asks, and this is a very, very important question: when is the player Baccarat hand gonna happen? This is something a lot of people ask about. They think we're crazy for always playing Banker. We just played Banker.
Yeah.
We stuck by it. A lot of people have very strong opinions about this, so I think it's something we need to
I
address.
think it's important for people to understand that Banker wins a slightly larger percentage of the time, and the house edge on the Banker bet is slightly smaller than it is on the player
Yeah,
bet.
very, very small, but still.
It's to answer the question in the terms it's asked, it's like we're flipping a coin where it lands on heads a little more often than it lands on tails, and the coin doesn't remember which side it landed on. It doesn't know. Yes, it will land on tails sometimes, but heads is always more likely. So if you're wagering your money on it, it's just a better thing to put your money on.
We don't mean to imply that it's a good bet. Because,
Oh yeah, that was weird. Did you see that with the sound?
Yeah.
so
And then, so the question,
How do you-
when will there be a player hand, will be answered after this.
It's not
see
even
what happens
tails.
when you drag it out?
It never fails.
That's right.
Yeah.
I got a twofer on that one.
That was hats were thrown to arrive. So now this doesn't involve a spinning of the wheel,
Oh, if
does
we
it?
get a gold hat, we can get an upgrade, or we get a wheel thing. There
Oh,
we
look
go.
at that.
Potentially. We assume.
Yeah, we assume. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to say, I like it when the wolf throws his hat into the ring.
Oh wow! Wow!
Oh, booyah. And we need an upgrade on one of these, eh?
We need a gold. Yes.
We need
We're gonna get
lots
it.
of golds.
I want the gold. Give me the gold.
I want a golden ticket. That was unfortunate.
Huh.
We're gonna get it.
We got it.
Yeah.
There it isn't.
There it is.
There it is.
That third one was a massive.
Yeah.
A lot of
I got
targets.
being better than the last
Oh,
round.
what are you doing here?
No, I knew. I saw them and I just stopped it.
Yeah, you caught it.
Oh, it was incredible. Look what I did.
Well, I was a very, very skilled slot
Should have done that
machine
again.
play.
There's your hats. What's your hurry?
Idiot.
More.
Extra.
Read all about it.
Wow. Well, that good thing for that one spin I did.
All right, let's see if we can get the wheel here.
Oh, there's the palace way up there. You see it?
Yeah, I was just showing that.
Those were $18 bills right there.
Yeah, that's pretty small on a $45 bet, huh?
Very.
Coins here.
Upgrade.
Wheel.
Upgrade. Minor.
Gotta look way up there to see how much that is.
500
It is
bucks.
500.
Yeah,
So some of those Sandos are $18 on a $45 bet.
That's tiny.
yeah, they obviously they take that money out for the.
They just moved it up.
Well, we're high water mark.
All right, doing well so far. New machine theory.
Yep.
So Baccarat.
Yeah. So it doesn't make it a winning bet.
No, it's
It's just slightly less bad. Slightly, very, very slightly less bad.
So that's our logic, but the question was, when are we going to? Are they going to see a player hand? Do you think we did an April Fool's that was almost a player hand
I don't
that
see-
should have been a player
I
hand?
don't see any reason we would bet player.
Would ever deviate? That would just totally screw up our credibility of.
First time, the first time we deviate, we're certainly gonna lose, and then we lose our we never bet player thing.
And then yeah, I mean, if we do it, if we looked over the course of a year, it would be interesting to see if it was, at the standard deviation or whatever what word I'm looking for is,
If it
like.
was at the house edge.
Yeah, I mean, if we win, if we played 1,000,000 hands and we won 500,000,
We'll be able to tell. We keep track of those stats.
Yeah.
You're saying if we will
Like,
land
out of
at
all of our Baccarat
negative
hands.
expectation.
Yeah, are we going to do over or under the expectation?
I mean, it's going to be partially skewed because we've had a few really, really big hands. But I think if you normalize for that, it will be very, very close. I mean, we play enough hands where we should get there.
Well, that's the problem. We won 150 grand on 3 huge hands that are way bigger than anything we play. I think we're a favorite to be a small winner at Baccarat at the end of the year, just because of that, right?
We're a favorite to be a big winner.
Yeah, just because the expected loss on these $5,000 hands is not all that much, enough to overcome a $150,000 win.
Well, we could just keep track of how many did we play, how many did we win, and how many did we lose, and I bet you it's going to be real close to 50-50.
Oh, it would have to be.
A cool thing is in our stats channel on our Discord, we have all kinds of crazy stats like that we keep track of.
Yeah.
So I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Is Banker the best bet in the casino? Do you have the highest likelihood of getting even?
Well, you win more than half the time, assuming you're playing a commission game. You do win a little more than half the time.
You're saying not
With the
including
exception of
ties.
ties, yeah.
Because you do tie around 7%.
Correct.
So you actually win less than half the time.
I agree, ignoring ties. You win more often than you lose. How about that?
Yeah.
Barely,
Fair,
but
fair.
It is true.
Is there anything else where you win more often than you lose? Is it an even money bet?
I mean, you can bet 2/3 of the board in roulette, and you'll win more often than you lose. And then when you lose, it's a complete disaster, right?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, but your exposure is much larger that
Right.
way.
It's not
You're
a
betting-
that's not a 50-50 bet.
No, you're betting $20 to win 10, right? In
Right.
that case.
Yeah.
Right. You could bet 30 numbers and you're going to win most of the time.
But in Baccarat, you're betting 100 to win 95, so it's somewhat the same mechanism.
Yeah, gold saw.
Long question of the day has arrived.
Bonus hat.
Bonus time.
Bonus wheel.
All right, high water mark was 5,000, like 5,100.
Yeah.
It's coming. It's going down.
For those-
We'll be above that.
If luck has arrived is actually a good bonus in this.
One more.
Like graffiti guy,
Oh, graffiti guy's the man. I love that guy.
2 blank spins, not a great start.
Is that a Taylor Swift song? I got a blank spin, baby. I'll write your name.
Does not look like a new high water mark will be established.
Wow.
No, that's a complete disaster.
This could be like less than $250.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
yeah.
total disaster. Yeah, this is $18 on those.
I got a couple 27s. Those are almost half a bet.
That's horrendous. $288 bonus. Don't insult me. I don't
We're
know.
still winning on this machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a mansion bonus. We should be crushing.
I agree.
Come on.
I'm just looking for the pony. You know me.
Yeah. You. I like when you're focused on winning.
Yeah. Well,
You do better when you're focused on winning.
we'll pick that back up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought for sure we were done.
Well, the
Is this-
bonus frequency is pretty good. I'll give this game
Is
that.
this
Yeah.
our first natural bonus without Wolf has arrived?
I believe so.
No, we got the saws for the mansion bonus.
Hat bonus though.
Yeah.
Our first natural hat bonus. So let's see if that's better. Come on, 3s. I'd almost rather not get a bonus than get one that's $200.
Well, you may not get your wish right now.
It's annoying. It just takes too long.
Yeah, it's so disappointing because the possibilities are so high.
Interestingly, I'm gonna wait for the stat up, and then I have a thought.
Okay. What's your thought?
So, is it possible that they've actually taken our advice and made the bonus a little less valuable, but given it to you a little more frequently to increase the experience of the player?
Maybe.
I mean, I know we have really big expectations because when we play this game, it's all or nothing. But maybe they leveled it out a little bit. I mean, I don't know, but it feels like that could be the case.
My guess would be that the bonus frequency is the same. We're just running good,
Yes.
and the bonuses just don't pay as well until you get the one super duper thing. So I think they might have gone the other direction.
Or they could have flattened it out and taken a little tiny piece of it and put it towards that big one, and you basically never get it, or you get it.
Do we
so
want to keep
infrequently.
spending money to find out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, there's just
I was
so
just
many.
saying as we were at a break-even floor there.
There's just so many big bonuses on here. There's a $500,000 wide area progressive, a $15,000 super grand thing. It's just hard for me to believe that it's You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like the Dracula, I believe, shares this wide area progressive, and those go months and months and months and months with lots of people playing. So it could be very, very insignificant. I don't know. This is just a theory. We played this game for 10 minutes, so.
Right. Sure. Unless it's like super hard to get all the super bonuses and the whatever that palace is, I just find that possible, but unlikely.
I kind of hope they did that. I think it'll be better.
We're so due for a
Is there
golden
a
buzzsaw.
diamond saw that I just saw go by?
Well, there's a diamond upgrade.
Oh, is it diamond instead of gold, maybe?
Is it a
There's a
diamond
gold
cutting
one,
blade?
I saw that.
It's a diamond cutter. Oh, blue pigs. Wow.
You like those?
Almost a full screen.
Have you ever
Twice in one thing. You're really gonna do it?
do what?
Very aggressive on the blue pigs.
No. I was gonna ask,
no, God forbid.
no. Matt mentioned a diamond cutter.
Oh, you were gonna add.
Yeah, you were.
I swear.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
There's
College
the gold
roommate
one.
used to refer to his
I think we're doing the
Toolkit?
math.
His toolkit.
his toolkit as a diamond cutter that could cut glass or something
There
like
we
that.
go.
Well, I would think every diamond cutter
All
could
right,
cut glass.
I don't remember
right?
what I don't know what he said, but harder than a diamond cutter that could cut glass. I don't remember what he said. It was weird though.
It sounds like quite the character.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, there
it
it
is.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
So does that take you straight to the palace, you think?
Must.
Probably. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, let's just get that.
Didn't realize pigs could operate a diamond cutter.
Well, the other version, they operate jackhammers and stuff.
That's true.
So these are pretty talented pigs.
They're
I'd like
actually
to see
very,
that
very smart
bonus.
animals.
You would?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't had a golden buzzsaw in ages, so the odds of getting a titanium buzzsaw
Titanium.
or whatever it is. What is it?
That's the next
It could,
version.
it could be titanium.
I thought it was palladium.
It's like the Ed Sheeran song.
That's what I was thinking. Come on.
Oh, how cool would it be if we got the diamond buzzsaw
It's that
thing?
vibranium.
I want a diamond buzzsaw. And I want it now. There it is. Ooh, blue pigs. Oh,
All right, so my theory is kind of going up in flames there.
I mean, it would all the bonuses would have to be worth so little. If they're also funding all this other big stuff, it's just.
I think it's sound though when you're using the scientific method.
I think if I didn't see all the other big bonuses and stuff that are possible, I would have agreed with you.
there's our golden buzzsaw.
So you think getting the palace feature is like just getting the grand? As difficult?
That's
I
the
don't
thing.
think so.
I mean, it has to happen
Oh, yeah,
semi-regularly.
maybe. I didn't realize the ground was so small.
Come on.
Come on, we're due for another $250 hat bonus. Come on. Oh, only 5. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
I told you.
250, you think? I'll take over.
I mean, over, under should be like 300, 350 on
I'll
this
pay
one.
$350 for it.
Oh, it's a little better. Starting off stronger. We definitely have had a few Sandos in a row, so it's due for a goodie. Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh.
Okay, there we
Oh.
go.
Stack of 3 and 2 or 3.
There
All right,
you
it gave us one. I like it. So we're going to definitely do better than last time. Come on,
go. More, come on.
idiot.
There it is. There it
There
is.
we go.
There it is.
Now we're logging.
That's a
Now
good
we're
spin.
logging.
That's a terrific spin. Do that again, Matt.
Oh, nice.
yeah. Fire that in there.
A couple more hats. Come on.
Almost as good as our mansion bonus.
Nice.
Very strong. Good
Right.
performance, buddy.
Wheel, wheel, wheel.
Good thing I didn't take the under 350.
That'd be really good.
I was reverse psychologizing it. There he is. It's Kenny. Thank you, buddy. Listen, owner of the casino just walked by and said hello.
He didn't seem too worried. Which
Yeah.
He's like, I know this game.
We were going to take all his money.
Oh,
Wow, coin on wood. coin bonus.
$100 mini.
Does that mean we're more likely to get coins with dimensions?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, that's big.
2,400.
$2,400.
There we
That's
go.
what she said.
What is that? 40 bets?
I don't know, but
2,400.
it's better. That's bigger than our mansion bonus was, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
I like it.
60 bets. What is it? That's a lot.
That's awesome. Maybe there is something to what you're saying about the frequency.
What's the frequency, Kenneth?
We seem to be getting a decent amount of bonuses for once. So that's all the innage right there, huh? We were getting wrecked when we got that last bonus.
Yeah, completely.
But it was a good
we
bonus.
were almost out of money. Yeah, thank goodness it was a good one.
It's still 31 flavors of innage, right?
Oh yeah, the Baskin Robbins innage.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
What's
I
your
thought it was
favorite
Golden
ice cream
Buzzsaw.
flavor?
I like just
Cookies
chocolate
and cream.
chocolate chip, like OG chocolate chip.
You ever have baseball nut at Baskin Robbins?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's like it
Oh.
was like a special in the summer. They would serve it to you in a little plastic baseball helmet. Like
Oh, yeah.
you could have a different team. You could pick a team. Oh, it was great.
What was the flavor of the baseball nut? I'm assuming there had to be peanuts and Cracker Jacks in there.
No, it was mostly dirt and grass. No, it was kind of like a nut with maybe like a raspberry ribbon-y kind of a thing. It's been a long time, but it was a big part of my childhood.
My parents would take me to Thrifty ice cream because it was a little cheaper.
Oh yeah, 5 cents, 10 cents, whatever. Like
And
the
they-
scoops were so
Those
cheap.
scoops with like the way that they scooped the ice cream, it was so crazy.
They had the weird cylindrical scoop. It wasn't a ball. It was like a cylinder. Looked
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
They fired it into the cone from the cylinder.
yeah they did.
I kind of liked it because it was lined up perfectly.
I would walk up to him and say, "Hey, can you fire me in there a triple scoop?"
I'm picturing an 8-year-old Matt asking him to fire a chocolate and a Rocky Road.
My favorite at Thrifty, black walnut.
I didn't like the
such a good
Rocky
flavor.
Road. It had the marshmallows. I don't know. I didn't like it. What's black walnut? I never heard of that one.
It's really good. I don't know if it was a Thrifty ice cream special or not.
Thrifty ice cream chocolate chip was my favorite.
It kind of had a mapley flavor to it. That's probably why I liked it.
Where do you come down on the green mint chip versus the vanilla chip?
Had that a lot, but I like the chocolate chip better. But the mint chip was a strong offering, and my dad used to like that. I'd like to get that, just so we know. EJ, what about you? You don't care about the ice cream?
I said cookies and cream.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, like
He was over it.
an Oreo McFlurry or Blizzard is up there.
Oh, you gotta
Some
go
of the
Heath.
peanut butter Heath is good too. Yeah.
Yeah. Butterfinger.
The
Ooh.
Reese's peanut butter cup stuff in ice cream is good with maybe some caramel.
How do you feel about a moose tracks?
What is that? Are those diamonds?
Yes, it's a diamond encrusted saw.
Wow, look
You
at
got
that.
that Tiffany.
There's a ice cream flavor called Lights Caramel Action that is available non-dairy. It is so good. It might be my favorite ice cream of all time.
Sounds like it comes from Vermont.
It does, but they have a dairy version and a non-dairy. But the non-dairy is so good.
I just remember one time I DoorDashed ice cream and the guy got the non-dairy version, and when it arrived I took a couple bites and I was like, what, this tastes a little off, and I was very disappointed. He grabbed the wrong one.
Idiot. It hadn't melted by the time it got to you on DoorDash?
It's never in the best shape, to be perfectly honest, but sometimes laziness trumps the desire for good quality.
Have you ever gotten into an argument with anybody over ice cream?
Many times. Many times.
How so?
It's kind of an old story. We don't have time for the whole thing now, but I remember W2 and I used to talk about, like, what happens if your roommate eats your ice
No,
cream?
it wasn't a roommate. Okay, very brief version. I was out of the goodness of my heart letting someone who was struggling live in my home for free, and I brought some ice cream, and this person decided one of the flavors was theirs, and then I ate some of it, and I got yelled at for it. And WBG said, well, they have a good point. It was kind of theirs. And I'm like, I've given this person thousands of dollars in free rent. They have no right to be mad at me over eating ice cream.
I didn't think they... I was just saying, listen, if you gave them the gift of the ice cream, it's their ice cream.
What do you think?
And
Judge Matt?
we've talked about this topic ad nauseum on many road trips, many phone calls.
Matt, you want to be a judge? Am I a jerk?
Well,
Is that person
if
being
if
unreasonable?
if you gave it to them and it's your house, a little bit of someone's ice cream, I think they should probably choose their battles a little more wisely. And think, but I mean, technically it's their ice cream. But I mean, if I was letting someone live in my house and I gave them ice cream and then I ate some of that said ice cream and they gave me shit about it, they would be looking for a new place to live.
Yeah, for sure. But I think we were just talking about whose ice cream was it? Who did it belong to W2 or did it belong to the person who was staying?
It was
there?
unclear. I was ordering on DoorDash. Hey! The W2 ice cream story of the day. What's my name again?
Yeah.
I'm your ice cream man.
Upgrade.
That's our best option is upgrade.
Upgrade or mansion bonus.
Oh,
Yeah, we got it.
No, minor, idiot.
That's good. That's not bad.
Minor times 6. Oh, okay, I'll take it. I thought we had upgrade. So that's 3,000.
It sure is.
Look, way up there, you can see.
Yeah, I can't even get that
You
high.
can't even
It's
get
in
that
the
high?
Ceiling.
They set the ceiling very high here.
About to do a get even or get even better. I like that better than get even worse. A Huff and Puff machine, lots of interesting dynamics. I mean, we booked a win on it. We didn't see what the diamond blade cutter looks like, and maybe next time, something to look forward to. Pretty good bonus frequency. Yeah, I mean, you can't argue with a winner. Don't feel like we learned everything about the game, so we'll have to play it again. Sam, see what I did there?
Yes, I did.
What do you think? Any other thoughts on that Huff and Puff before we do a get even or get even better?
Let's win this.
So we're $1,230 up. We're going to bet $1,200 on one hand of player. All right, I was just kidding, not player, banker. All right, ready? Let's see it.
Does this mean we're going to win $30 no matter what?
Yes.
Wow.
We've locked up a $30 win.
A 2, 1,
Impacts on the year.
a 2, a 4. We're doubler. One of your other one, please. How about that?
Hey!
Natural 9. How about that? Beauty, baby. How about that? Easy game. Natural 9. Love it. Hey, so now that makes the win even a little bit more relevant. We're chipping away at the old stats. I'm fired in there Friday. We booked a win. Yes, we didn't completely fire it in too much, but we made a win. Now, the exciting thing is tomorrow, we're back to old WBG and his winning streak and see if that can continue. Speaking of WBG, anything you or EJ or W2 would like to add?
You guys ever see that movie Friday?
Friday?
Ice Cube, right?
Yeah, Fired in There Friday.
Is that what it was called?
Yeah, remember that one? Bye, Felicia.
Ice Cube. Oh, is that where Bye Felicia came from?
Yeah.
All right. Well, on that note, Bye Felicia is not what I would say to our loving audience, I don't think, because that was kind of like a dismissive Bye Felicia,
Oh, is that
right?
what it
I think
was?
it was,
Yes.
yeah. So we wouldn't say that. But let's summarize. $2,400 winner. Good run on Baccarat. We had a lot of blackjack. I figured we move it back to Baccarat. Got wrecked on Mo Mummy. New version of Huff and Puff. Jury's still out, but looking pretty good. Sure is a tall machine. If you ever get here to El Cortez and you look at that wall, it's like, whoa. I mean, it's over 10 feet tall of Huff and Puff.
Just saw straight up your nose too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How'd it look? We good?
Looks like there might be a couple of things in there.
Let
Really?
the memes begin.
Very attractive.
That's weird. All right, well, sorry about that. EJ, blur that out, would you?
Yeah,
And can
absolutely.
Is that hard to do in editing?
No, it's easy. I'll do it for
Yeah,
sure.
because I don't want to. I mean, I don't want to be grossing people out with my nostrils. I mean, but everyone has nostrils. And a lot of people are saying it. You know, I got a nose hair trimmer too. I mean, there's nothing worse than people that got a whole bunch of like hairs in there. It's just so unconscious. I got a forest growing out their nose. If you're any of my old guy listeners, if you know, just take a look at your nose in the mirror, kind of close and say, oh my God, if you got a whole bunch of nose hairs coming out, get one of those like $9.99 trimmers. Just go bzzz, bzzz. Your wife, your family, other people that talk to you are going to really appreciate it. Same with the ears. When you get your hair cut, make sure they buzz the ears, because as we get older, the stuff starts growing in different places. And you know, grooming, I think even in the 60s, 70s, it matters. If you're 80 or higher, you know, maybe at that point you just don't give a shit anymore, and I'll let you slide. But that's my hygiene lecture of the day. So that's going to go down there, I'm sure, with washing the legs, flossing, and other advice. The Vegas Matt Hygiene Channel. We'll see you tomorrow.